I wonder why it's all in Russian. Can I please select English? Ah. This game is played in one go. If you turn it off, then you have to start all over again. However, the game has checkpoints in case if you die, happy nightmares. English. Thank you. The content warning is... Excuse me? Do not get smaller. It's basically, contains scenes of violence, graphics, blah, blah, blah. What's the actual content warning? Let me go to their store page, because it should also be there. You don't need nightmares? Aw, come on, Rain. It's not that bad. I probably won't even be scared. Alright, the developers describe the content like this. This game may contain content not appropriate for all ages, or may not be appropriate for viewing at work. Frequent violence or gore, general mature content. Got it. Here we go!
Да, Сергей.
Павел, привет. Понимаю, что твой отпуск уже начался, и ты прямо сейчас на пути к дому, но у меня будет к тебе одна маленькая просьба.
Только не начинай.
Enjoying my chocolate milk with this.
Прошу, прости меня. Ты лучший специалист по недвижимости в моей фирме, и мне больше некому обратиться. Клиент очень
I wonder where they pulled this footage from.
Всего на 30 минут. Плюс отличный комиссионный.
Makes me wonder.
Неплохой бонус к свадебному путешествию.
Сколько?
20% от сделки. Нужно проверить квартиру перед сдачей, убедиться, что все в порядке, и оставить ключи под ковриком на входе.
30%.
Ты меня без ножа.
Well, they're arguing about something.
Ну, в таком случае проверяй квартиру сам.
Нет, стой. Ай, ну ладно, я согласен. Накину еще 10% за срочность.
Тогда по рукам.
Я локацию сейчас скину. Тебе позвонит клиент, и вы с ним обо всем договоритесь. Только не хами ему ради всего святого.
Just don't be rude to him, please.
За
I'll
это
decide on
накину
that.
еще 10%.
Павел, я серьезно. Он...
Заебал со своими правилами.
I really do wonder where they took the footage from. We'll find out. We'll find out when I get copyright struck or some shit.
Да, слушаю.
Добрый вечер, Павел. Меня зовут Михаил.
I can't move yet.
Я в курсе.
Надеюсь, вы успеете сделать все к утру.
Ready by morning, my mother will be very tired of trips, stress, get everything in order and prepare the bed.
Приведите все в порядок и подготовьте
What the fuck
кровать.
is this game?
Подушки взбить или вы сами?
Что ж, Сергей предупреждал о вашем характере.
Warned about your
Уверен,
personality.
помогает вам в бизнесе. Не делайте ничего, что противоречит вашим убеждениям. Просто сдайте нам эту квартиру.
Постойте, ваш голос, он кажется мне знакомым. Мы уже пересекались?
Это вряд ли. Пусть так и остается впредь. Прощайте.
И вам не хвора... Да, ночка обещает
Okay,
быть
then.
интересной.
Can I move yet? Now I can. Well. How far can we go? That's the first question. Standard trash. I cannot pick up a brick. That's a shame. Okay, so I can't go any further than that. Makes you wonder why I can come up here at all. What about down here? Can't do anything with that, and that's also a dead end. Weird that they have that in there at all.
Ну и кто там лапает мою машину? Ёб твою мать! Долбаная псина!
Really, bro?
Напугала до усрачки.
Really? Alright, well, not going out there.
Кто так хранит стекло? Это небезопасно.
Do I care? No, I don't. I don't actually. Okay, then.
Вот это злополучная квартира. Надеюсь, открыта. Надо проверить. А, ну конечно. А ключ где? Еще и телефон разрядился.
The phone died. Of course the phone died. Where's the key? Oh, good question. You'd think you'd have the key to the apartment that you need to go work on. Right? You would think, wouldn't you? There's no jumping. If I were a key, where would I be? When you have your appointment? Uh-oh. Do you feel like they're not listening to you, Patrick? You know, honestly, I would be under a rug. I don't have my flashlight yet, so I can't use that. Soda pop. I'm not seeing a hand. Nope. Still can't do anything there. Came out on its own. Brutal. That's not good. Yeah, I don't see a key here. I heard whatever it was that fell. Nothing but cockroaches down there. Oh gosh, yeah, that sounds miserable, Patrick. Where could this key be? Right? Blessing in disguise, I guess. Can I just use the drill? No.
Интересно, в этом чертовом доме хоть что-то работает?
Yeah, probably not. Oh, look. The glass shattered and...
Что, серьезно? Как своевременно. Это что еще за херня? Кто-то побежал
I guess we don't
наверх?
need to get in the apartment. The mental thought would hurt to imagine. I believe it. Upstairs we go.
И куда все делись? Мне что, теперь пристально вглядываться в каждый лестничный проем?
I've already peeked through this stairwell twice, bro. There's nothing here. Don't worry. Nope, no key. But we'll go back downstairs just in case. Because he said peek through every stairwell, you know. Nope. Ay, ay, ay. You need me to hydrate, Opal? I got you. How are you, Opal? I wonder if I'm gonna disparage this even more than I did Christmas Nightmare or April 24th. Damaiti, hello! You have curry? Jealous. That sounds fantastic. How are you, love? Thank you for the giant emote, Seamus. Fingers crossed for you, Patrick. Fingers crossed. The elevator's not working, yeah. Do I have to do some other form of investigating? Like, what the heck? Do I have to go all the way down the stairs? Like, I am so confused. How are you doing, Tomati? Nope, I can't walk up that thing. An interesting way to do a wheelchair ramp, though. I will admit. Can I click on the windows? No, I can't grab the bottle of wine? Okay. So what the fuck am I supposed to do? Hey, buddy. Help me out, would ya? Yesterday was a lot of trying. Oh no, Tamaiti, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. That was to go meet up with Glay and Vin and them, yeah? You did beat me to playing this, Ophelia. Now if I could just figure out what happens next. Yeah, that sucks, Tamaiti. I'm sorry. Anxiety is a bitch. Because we need the key. But I have nothing I can click on. Nothing is happening. Okay, so I can knock on doors? Apparently as well? Yeah, I feel you with the FOMO, honestly, because if I could have, I would have gone out there to meet everybody. But it is what it is. You can just hang out with me here. What happens if I go knock on that person's door? Does that make a difference? Instead of ringing the doorbell? No, doesn't seem that way. And it doesn't seem like you can do anything unless it turns to a hand. Hi, Mina. How are you?
Похоже, я в этом доме не один.
Nothing happened, game! We've just been standing around walking back and forth for 5 minutes. Tired but good. Glad to hear it. Can I get into my apartment yet? Oh, hey. Works for me.
Очень интересно. А конкурсы с аниматорами будут?
Well, I don't even know what floor we're on. Take me to floor 2.
Если вы застряли, не предпринимайте никаких попыток выбраться самостоятельно. Сохраняйте спокойствие и ждите помощи.
Oh, I'm calm. Trust me. Oh, somebody drew poop on the wall. Sounds appropriate.
Тут кто-нибудь есть?
I think the character in the game gets more scared than I do. Because he's scared and I'm not.
Это еще похоже. Скорее всего, застрял. Вы можете помочь?
Да, наверное, предохранитель выбило. Я сейчас попробую все исправить.
So we sit and we wait.
Благодарю. А это случайно не вы, как сумасшедшие, бегали по этажам?
Я только что пришел, так что это точно был не я. Вообще здесь давно уже никто не живет. Очень странно, что вы...
Эй, все в порядке? Вы еще там? Ау! Будем надеяться, что его не сожрал тот дикий
By the
пес
wild
на
dog in
улице.
the street. Okay. We don't have feet. Well, that's a lot of blood. Sucks to be you. Sucks to be you. Still can't open that door. Oh, hey! Finally! 1 to DBD? fucking rude. DBD being what exactly? Like entertaining? Annoying? Okay, bye. Oh, hey, they're not doing things in there anymore. Scary? Well, I don't find DBD scary. So, like, -10? And I know I'm an anomaly with DBD. A lot of people, excuse me, find DBD to be frightening. Oh, and then we just wander around again, hoping for something to let us do something. Can I turn off this? No. Any new handprinty things? No. Elevators aren't broken anymore, by the way. I cannot go in there. Was that always hanging like that? I don't know. Oh, this shit got knocked over. Hey, are my keys here? No. Guess not. What if I...
Вы очень плохой человек и должны поплатиться за свои деяния. Вы очень плохой человек и должны поплатиться за свои деяния. Вы очень плохой человек и должны поплатиться за свои деяния. Вы очень плохой человек и должны поплатиться за свои деяния. Вы очень плохой человек и должны поплатиться за свои деяния. Вы очень плохой человек и должны поплатиться. Вы очень плохой человек и... Вы очень... Вы очень плохой... Вы очень плохой человек и должны поплатиться за свои деяния.
Do I have
Вы
to just
очень
keep
плохой
clicking on it?
человек и...
Like, what?
Вы очень... Вы очень плохой человек и должны
Just this a little bit.
Вы... Вы очень плохой...
What?
Вы... Вы... Вы...
It sort of sounds like it's coming more into focus.
Вы очень плохой...
But also, I can see that this is a little bit loud now that he's trying to speak, so let me just drop this by like 2 decibels.
Должны поплатиться...
That should be
Вы
better.
очень плохой человек. Вы...
Alright.
Вы очень
I'm over trying to
плохой
click on that.
человек и должны поплатиться за свои деяния. Вы очень плохой
И какого хуя
человек
ты тут
и
забыл,
должны
долбоёб?
поплатиться
Иди,
за свои
занимайся делами.
деяния. Вы очень плохой человек и должны поплатиться
Uh-huh. I got an achievement for being the researcher? Okay, you're gonna open again. Listen, bro, I have to come in. Get out of my apartment! Fuck. Yes. Yes, it is Russian. Oh, now we've got crying. Is that a nun?
Что Что за хуйня здесь происходит? Я сваливаю отсюда.
Yeah, no, I got news for you, bro. You're going nowhere. Now somebody's gonna be crying up here. Well, we can't go there, so... Still can't do anything there. Or can we? Oh, there's a note now. Behind this door, we will gnaw your face. Okay. Behind this door, we will rip out your guts. Somebody's taking a massive dump right now. Massive. Any notes up here? No. Nope. No notes. That's about the broken elevator.
Вы очень,
Nope, I just
вы
started it
очень
again.
плохой человек
I shouldn't
и
have clicked on
должны
it.
поплатиться за свои деяния. Вы
I
очень
couldn't
плохой
resist.
человек и должны поплатиться за свои деяния. Вы очень плохой человек.
Oh, I can't go in there
и
anymore.
должны поплатиться за
Okay.
свои деяния. Вы очень плохой человек и должны поплатиться за свои деяния. Вы очень плохой человек.
Where do we go from here? Oh, there's another note. Here you will cry and call your mommy. I beg to differ. Don't go into that apartment. No, I'm definitely going in there. I regret touching that radio again. You will die here today. You know, I've heard that before.
Вы очень плохой человек. Вы очень плохой
Okay, I can't turn it
человек
back off.
и должны поплатиться за свои деяния. Вы очень плохой человек и должны поплатиться за свои деяния. Вы очень плохой человек и должны...
We've read all the notes, haven't we? We got that note. There's no notes up here. Oh, now what? We read that note. They haven't changed, right? Nope, they have not. This music is obnoxious.
поплатиться за свои деяния. Вы очень плохой человек и должны поплатиться за свои деяния. Вы очень плохой человек
I
и
guess we'll just
должны
try clicking on this
поплатиться за
1,000
свои
times again.
деяния. Вы очень плохой человек и Вы очень плохой
Ideally, I could smash that with a
человек и
hammer,
должны
right?
поплатиться за свои
Right,
деяния.
Seamus? I would smash it.
Плохой человек и должны
Yep, we read that
поплатиться за
one.
свои деяния. Вы очень плохой человек и должны поплатиться за свои деяния. Вы очень плохой человек и должны
Ah,
свои деяния.
did I break it?
Должны поплатиться за свои деяния. Вы очень плохой человек и должны поплатиться за свои деяния. Вы очень плохой человек и должны поплатиться за свои деяния. Вы очень плохой человек и должны поплатиться за
What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I do. Seriously, like, what the fuck, game? What the fuck? The music is annoying. Nothing is happening again. I have half a mind to just look up what happens next. Like, am I missing something? Do I just have to wait for it to decide we progress? Like, what next? We've read all these notes. Do I actually have to hit E? That one didn't have anything. Yeah, that didn't have anything either. Oh my god. Can we do something, game?
свои деяния. Вы очень плохой человек и должны поплатиться за свои деяния. Вы очень плохой человек и должны поплатиться за свои деяния. Вы очень плохой человек и должны поплатиться за свои деяния. Вы очень плохой человек и должны поплатиться
Yeah, there's
за
nothing
свои
there.
деяния. Вы очень плохой человек и должны поплатиться за свои деяния. Вы очень плохой человек и должны поплатиться за свои
There's another note. There's a video walkthrough. Nobody's saying anything, but I saw him find another note, so we'll go look at that one. Should trigger things, because this is obvious to find. What is it? Oh, the key's under their rug. Got it. Fucking finally. Finally! That was rude. There we go. Someone else, Mina.
Я потеряла все свои деньги.
Someone else.
Не отвечает на мои звонки.
Amika
Он
wouldn't make it this annoying.
притворялся хорошим человеком. Ой, сердце. Мое сердце. Мне плохо.
You don't feel good? Well, that sounds like a you problem, lady. We did it! We made it into the fucking apartment.
Что за чертовщина здесь творится?
It's much safer
Дождусь
here
утра и
anyway.
позову на помощь.
That's
В любом
probably
случае,
famous
здесь
last
намного
words.
безопаснее.
Gotcha, gotcha, yeah. Amika does a lot of like walk back and forth until you get something to happen, but not to this extent. Can I answer? No.
Как же здесь темно. Нужно найти фонарик.
Yeah, a flashlight would be great. Any flashlight over here? No. Apparently it's 12:05. Anybody keeping a flashlight in the bathroom? No. Well, at least this isn't red. Can't see jack diddly fuck all, but it's not red. And you know, it has to be a flashlight. We can't just pick a candle up and walk around with it. No, no, no. That would be too easy. Thanks for the light, question mark? Go back in here. Oh, wait. No, that's just part of the iron. That is like a disturbingly large open room. Oh, yeah. Where's the flashlight? No, I can't play the piano? Okay. Seamus. Because of course, none of the freaking lights work. That would be too easy. Where the fuck is the flashlight? Because I am not wandering around in literal pitch black. It's just not happening. There's nothing to click on. So pardon me a moment. I'm going to go look at that walkthrough again. Because again, I'm not playing this fucking walk around until you find something game. That's bullshit. Oh, where is this stupid flashlight? Yeah, this person's looking in the same areas. Hi, Steel Viper. It goes well. I am just, I'm looking at somebody else's playthrough to try and figure out where the fuck I get a flashlight from rather than walking around for the next 20 minutes looking for a thing that God only knows where it is. Yep, this person's struggling to find the flashlight too. Yep, pretty much. That is exactly what I'm doing. Alright, well, they have something here. I wonder if that'll trigger a thing. Ah. Various costumes, sound, accompany, lever, scale, call directly. Because for whatever reason, sometimes when you click on things or find things, another thing will trigger. Yeah, there's gotta be stuff back there. I just can't see. They're releasing We Derp You Harder next month, right? Cool story, bro. Where's the flashlight? Sensor flushing toilets, right? Oh, hey, the TV came on. No flashlight. Okay, why did you open if you don't have my flashlight? cool story, bro.
Нужно все
Fucking
осмотреть в этой чёртовой
finally.
квартире. Может быть, где-то есть ключ.
Finally! Someone clearly needs their inhaler. Watched by weirdos, right, Tom AT? Of course, you know, we pick this up and then the lights go out. And I swear to God, if this is not an infinite flashlight... Oh, there goes our favorite little nun.
Опять эта жуткая старуха. Главное, не сойти с ума.
The main thing is to not go crazy? Yeah, I guess so. That is one nasty toilet. That is an old computer. Anything back here? Nope. That lesson applies to life, right? Nope, I can't do anything with the power. Listen, we should pick those scissors up because we could at least shank a bitch. It won't let me, but we should. Every single one of you here knows I'm right. What did I miss? What have I missed? We're looking for a key. Can I open the fridge? No, I sure can't. In Russia, that was made last week. Guess we can leave that open. What am I missing? Right? Right, Mina? It is kind of ridiculous. Okay, there's nothing in there. I basically just assume center screen. Cannot click on paintings. That one's cockeye, but I can't get over there. Cannot click on computer. Oh, there we go. Your
Это
main
же моя
realtor.
визитка. Что она здесь делает?
Well, this wasn't here before. I can't do anything with it. Oh, hey, there's another one. Twinsies. Why would I want to do anything with it? Hey, a third one. I mean, why not? Let the damned out. Might as well. And a fourth one. Okay. Well, now what? Excellent! It's opening! Think you'd set it on fire? Right? Someone is real bad at interior design. Okay.
Какой кошмар! Я должен понять, что здесь происходит. Нужно найти больше информации об этой квартире.
You're the one who owns the apartment. What do you mean you need to find more information about it? Bro. Can I call the number? Yep, that's that same picture. Anything new in this room? Oh. You know how much I love you. I am always with you, with my heart and soul. Someday we will meet each other, and my heart, frozen and covered with ice, will finally melt. Mom. I need to find more information you literally couldn't pay me to. Right, Mandu? This is one of those situations where kill it with fire applies strongly.
Что она имела в виду?
She means absolutely nothing. You need to lay off the LSD, my dude. That's what. Any more notes? Yeah, because this one was blank. Yellow? Anything? Right, and clean up your friggin' apartment. Exactly. Is there another open armoire somewhere that might have a note? No. Can't clean that shit out of the way to go through that door. That'd be too easy. For a second there, I thought that was a key. We're back to this bullshit of what tiny little thing have we missed? Except for the Walmart computer. Right, Seamus? Right? We've read that note. It really does make me think of the freezer, though, since he's talking about frozen in ice. Will finally melt. Can I open the freezer? Like, that would be great. I have a feeling your heart is in there, and I just need to pull it out for a second, okay? No, it isn't here. Maybe it's not in there? Alright, who's scratching on what? Alright, back to the original plan, trying to get in the freezer. So I can turn the TV on to static. That's what it'll do. It gave us some nice light for a minute, yeah. Alright, we're gonna try to open the freezer again. Let me in! Fine. There we go. The sky, the sun, the clouds, the mountain river runs below, the roundstones lie around, and they are lonely and they are silent. Hi, Matt. Welcome in. We can't turn on the VCR, no. Okay, so we did that. Can I click on the other paintings now? There has been no water for 2 weeks. I so want to take a bath. I suffered enough already with only using a bucket. I'm good. How about yourself? Is there a painting in here I can click on before I go back the other way? No. Also, who keeps their scale in their living room? I'm judging you. I'm judging you, video game designer. Cannot click on that. Not that. Not that. Oh, now come on. We were doing so good. Lasai! Where's the next painting that I have to click on? Just done finishing Doom? Nice! That's excellent. Sounds like an ED, right? Wasn't there a bucket somewhere? There was. Sometimes, Hanno. Welcome in. Is there something in here I can click on? Did I miss something? No, doesn't seem like it. What about these? Nope. Okay, closing that does not get me close enough to do anything with there. Someone who has to measure things at a moment's notice. Nope, nothing there. It's not that one. Did you see the to-do around his proposed biography movie? I did not. We read that note. What is the next thing to be clicked on? Wait, what's this? According to
Кажется,
preliminary
я
data,
что-то
her heart
слышал об
stopped.
этом. Не припомню.
Okay, so there's that. Now can I click on a different painting? I can't get over there. Ah, here we go. Ritual exorcising the demon. Don't try to negotiate with him. He has only one goal, to drive you crazy and suck your soul. If you angered the inhabitant of darkness and he came for you, try to perform the exorcism as soon as possible. You need to shed the blood of the innocent. In this case, the demon will take it instead of you. But remember that any attempt to harm another living being will certainly lead you to even more suffering. God bless you. Okay. Suck these nuts, right? And God shut the fuck down. God really butthurt over it. Yeah, I haven't heard anything about anything, really. Because I don't pay attention to movies. Okay, what's next? Nope, still not that one. The bathtub? Well, let's go interrupt somebody taking a shower. Oh, nope, nobody's here. That's fucking obnoxious. And how the fuck am I supposed to shut that off? The poop alarm. Clearly. Can I unplug it? No. Oh my god. It is a lot of annoying noise. I agree. A hammer would be beautiful. Turn off the breaker? Maybe. Except for I don't think the breaker's on. Nope. I cannot pick those things up. That's the modem. Can I just, like, cut these wires, please? Uh... That is really... There are scissors, but I don't think I can pick them up. Here. There's got to be something that it wants me to look at. The question is what? All right. Nobody wants to listen to that, so once again, hold please. I am going to take a look at the walkthrough and see what the person found to shut that piece of shit off. Because, good lord. Good lord! Okay, he's getting to the point, or she, I don't know. Right? I'd rip it off the wall too. He had the same thought, close the door, can't click on the bathtub. There goes the alarm. Like Opal thought that to try to turn the power off, couldn't do it. There's another note. Okay. Resume. Here we go. They distort reality. They know how to drive a person out of their mind. It will seem to you that you are seeing something that really should not be. Do not give in. Do not rely on these manipulations. If you begin to believe in what is happening, they will take over your mind. Okay. Please turn off.
Здравствуйте, Павел. Подскажите, квартира на Первомайская, 43 еще продается? Я очень хочу ее купить.
You can have it, lady.
Это что, она? Я в ее квартире? Твою мать, идиот! А еще шутил про взбитые подушки. Подушки.
Nothing with those? Something fell somewhere. This game is supposed to take like 40 minutes, you guys. Okay, nothing with those pillows. This place is laid out very strangely as well. Like, what an odd floor plan. Yeah, we couldn't do anything with the pillows. So now what? Is there yet another, like, really teeny tiny note I'm not seeing? Oh, there it is. Do you have the courage to stop all this? Oh, maybe. Maybe. Well, she ain't having a good time, is she? There's nothing here, right? There's nothing here. Oh, this is why I don't play anomaly games, because I don't want to spot the difference. Yeah. Hold your fucking horses. The run don't work that well.
Мой сынок, ему она понравится. Представляю, как она ему понравится.
Uh-huh. So now what? Can I look behind other paintings now? No. Come back in the kitchen. What is this, a joke? Yeah.
Дорогой
I
сын,
know we haven't talked in a while. You
знаю, что мы
haven't
давно не
shared my new
общались.
hobbies with
Ты
me,
не
but what
разделил
else
со
is
мной
there
мои
to
новые
do for an old
увлечения.
lonely
Но
woman?
чем
Your
еще
father left us
заниматься
and you
старой
started to
одинокой
live your
женщиной?
own life.
Ты
And
начал
these
жить
people,
своей
they
жизнью.
gave me hope.
Отец ушел от нас.
Hope that
А
my
эти
life
люди,
isn't
они
meaningless, you
дали
know?
мне надежду.
Today we will
Надежду
perform
на
the
то, что моя
initiation
жизнь не
ritual.
бессмысленна,
And
понимаешь?
tomorrow you
Сегодня
will
мы
have a
проведем
big
ритуал
surprise.
посвящения. А завтра тебя ждет большой сюрприз.
Big
С
surprise.
бесконечной
With
любовью.
endless
Твоя
love always, Mom. Okay. Kitchen question mark? Back to the phone.
Павел, почему вы не отвечаете на мои звонки? Мне сказали, что дом готовят к сносу. Павел, пожалуйста, перезвоните мне.
Okay, cool. How much you want to bet will be in here when it's demolished? That would be fun. I've been saving up money for it all of my life. That was the last note, apparently? No more hints? Okay, so now what? If that's the last note, what do we do next, game? That was a gunshot. Uh-huh.
Я только что умерла. Здесь так спокойно. Иди скорее.
That's not a problematic phone call or anything.
Ты тоже обретешь покой.
Okay. Hi, lady.
Если подойти к демону во время танца, он высосет мою душу. Я
Will
где-то
suck
читал об
my
этом.
soul out. Okay. You just keep belly dancing over there, then. Ah, what do I do about a demon that's dancing? Nope. What do we do about a demon that's dancing? It's in my way. Is it done? Yeah?
Прошу, оставь меня в покое!
Bro, I think it's your mom. You should have called her back ages ago. What the fuck is this? This is so bizarre. It's Russian. Excellent.
Всего 5 патронов. Нужно
I need to
использовать
use
их
them
разумно.
wisely.
Пожалуйста, прости меня!
Нет, нет, пожалуйста, нет!
Я что, кого-то застрелил?
You shot a demon. Okay. So I cannot go in that room anymore. I can go there.
Я
I have
перестал
no
общаться
idea.
со своей матерью.
I have no idea,
С
still
тех пор, как
Viper.
она связалась с этими больными сектантами. Какие-то ритуалы, обряды, спиритические сеансы. Она пыталась наладить со мной контакт, но я не соглашался. А затем она решила сделать мне подарок. Купить квартиру в самом центре. Сделку провел этот хитрый ублюдок по имени Павел Лаптев. Он кинул мою мать, хотя по документам все было прекрасно. В итоге дом снесли, и моя мама умерла от сердечного приступа. Она потеряла все. Деньги.
I mean, bro, you kind of abandoned your mom, so
Я жаждал мести.
I don't think you have the
Однажды
right
на
to
глаза мне
talk.
попалось объявление. Просто платишь этим людям деньги, и они устраивают злой розыгрыш. Я хотел, чтобы этот сукин сын оказался в квартире моей матери. Чтобы он понял, что натворил. Я даже оставил пистолет в надежде, что он застрелится. Но ситуация вышла из-под контроля. Теперь ему грозит срок за умышленное убийство и принудительное лечение в психиатрической клинике. Что могу сказать? Я очень рад такому повороту событий. Месть — это блюдо, которое нужно подавать. Я понял одно наверняка. Никто никогда не узнает, что же произошло в этой квартире. Лично я точно не хочу этого знать. Прощайте.
I have no idea what happened. I have no idea what happened. I don't understand. What was that story? What was that story? Like, what? Basically, Seamus? Basically? And very convoluted ways to move about the story. A lot of it seemed like, just wait. Just wait. Which is not my favorite. It's not my favorite at all. That took us way longer than it should have, because I had to just walk around aimlessly and use a guide to kind of find, what am I missing? What happens next? So that was a thing. That was a thing. I'm largely unimpressed. Let's go with that. Overall thoughts and feelings. Not worth it. I understand now why it has mixed reviews on Steam. There were a couple of jump scares that startled me a little bit because I largely wasn't expecting something to jump out at me, which is the point of a jump scare. I will hand it to them that they didn't overuse it. The sound design, terrible. Absolutely terrible. Too many of them were just ungodly loud, and you had no volume control in the game, by the way. None. There was no setting in the game for volume control. So when they went off, like that alarm, if you're a migraine sufferer, absolutely not. No fucking way. Not a good game for you. So I am disappointed. I am very disappointed in this game. That being said, we're going to take our break a little early, I think. so that we can play Phasmo. Did we get all? We didn't get all the achievements. Which one are we missing for what? Do you really love suffering so much? I'm gonna guess we had to actually like walk into the demon or something. I don't care enough to go back to try and get it. 93 minutes. 93 minutes is how long it took. Yeah, between the radio and the alarm. Absolutely. Absolutely. Just nope. Not impressed. Not impressed in the slightest.